Good morning. Well, you wanted a Pip update. At least two of you wanted to. So I guess there could be more. Pip. Pip is a ginger cat. And I had to check my older videos this morning. We've been together for 6 years now. And the previous house I lived was a flat, and the first time I met him he was 10 weeks at the most, and he was already outside most of the day, which you shouldn't do with a cat of 10 weeks, and he's been a bastard ever since. Yeah, he bonded with my dog, which sadly isn't with me anymore. And yeah, every time we came outside, he started to play with the dog. And 6 years ago, he decided that my house was better than the one he came from. And well, yes, we've been together ever since. He's a cat with a manual, and yeah, he's ginger, he's stupid. He doesn't like to be touched, but I can do this with him. Yeah. Maybe that. Yeah. And he's at full battle strength. He's in his winter coat. He's at least 10 pounds at the moment. And as you can see, he doesn't like to be touched. It took almost a year before I could pick him up. And he still doesn't like that. And I have to do that in a special way to disarm him. Push. Buddy. Kom maar. Nee, hier, zo. Nou, hold. Yeah, hold up. This is the only way I can pick him up. He can't do anything now. He can't bite me, he can't scratch me. And if I put him down now, there's a possibility of revenge. Oh, and there's another thing. Hold up. And this is really strange behavior. Look. You saw that? No, I'm not gonna do that again. I can pick him up on his tail. He's very picky with his food. He only eats little bits of meat. He doesn't like the soft, squishy mousse stuff. This mousse with OU, not double O. Yeah, and with the little bits, only one brand. It's an expensive cat. He never gets sick. Those are orchids. Yeah, he never stays long in one spot, so especially when I give him a lot of attention. Yeah, he's big at the moment. And in summer, he is really, really thin. Only weighs about 5 pounds. Oh. He's, yeah, just the last year, he's more homely. He comes in during the day, sleeps on the couch. He's inside every night, unless it's really, really warm at night, and then he gets out. But no, I like my animals to stay indoors at night. Much safer. He roams around the neighborhood, and that's all. He never gets away from home. I call him at night, I whistle twice, and well, that's audible through the entire village. It's really loud. And he always comes. Of net poes. He is fixed, although it's a very cruel expression. Why fix it if it ain't broke? And that was because he was incredibly aggressive. He still was after the procedure. Hey poes, kom maar op. Ja, dat is dikke poes. And yeah, he looks really friendly, but he really isn't. Yeah, what you see Roger do with Mojo, that would mean a possibility of permanent blindness, and maybe some severed arteries if I do that with him. And of course, yeah, he's bit me in my feet and my hands and fingers, but never in my face. Ever. He's a really sweet kitty. Yeah, no. And he likes this. Behind the ear. But I have to be careful, because he can go from 0 to 100 in a millisecond. And I know the signs. That thing. Yeah, he looks really peaceful, but yeah, I'm asking for it, so. But the tip of his tail, his entire tail is now moving, so I gotta be careful, but when the tip of his tail moves, that's when you got to be really careful. He's not very vocal. There's an occasional meow when I give him his food, but that's it. Nevertheless, he trained me really well. He communicates with doors. If he wants out, he sits in front of the door and he holds one paw on the door. That means he wants out. If he sits in front of the door and he doesn't do that, he wants food. Yeah. And he can only do that when the door is closed. So when I open all the doors, he doesn't know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, this is 9 minutes with Pip. That should be enough for an update. Ja, hier is ook nog wat poes. Buddy. Nou, Pip is done as well. Okay guys, and Pip update. Pip date. Later.